It's the Andrew and Noel Show. Thanks for making us a part of your day. And special guest in the studio, Noel.
Yes, this is Rosemary Billquist, and we're here to talk about Rosie's Run, correct? Or this is the Be Kind 5K?
Yes, both.
Okay.
Actually,
well, Jamie comes in and goes, actually, I have this going on, this going on, this going on. I'm like,
You're a busy bee.
Yeah, Jamie, you got like 4 or 5 events. I mean, it's to commemorate the memory of your beautiful wife who unfortunately passed away of a hunting accident in the fall of 2017. And when you have such a soul like hers, it's easy to just keep things going in her memory because she was such a wonderful person. And so first and foremost, tell us a little bit about, we don't want to talk about the accident and everything because it made national headlines, hunting accidents. So let's not get into that. Let's talk the positive parts about keeping her memory alive and the good that's coming out of this. Let's just let you talk.
Well, anyways, thank you for letting me come on and spreading the word about my wife, Rosemary Billquist. She was a great woman. We were together for 27 years. Unfortunately, there was, an accident, and but I stay positive throughout the year. I try to, do positive things and help people because that's what she did when she was alive. So that's what helps me get through. I mean, I have my good and I have my bad days, but I have a lot of friends and family that help me through. So it's good. So, I mean, I enjoy doing this. Some people think it's a lot of work, but it doesn't seem like a lot of work because I know she's looking down and I know she loves it. So.
Marriage is a lot of work.
Yeah. We did good. 27 years. We were opposites, but we made it work. We made it work. So it was good, yeah.
So coming up, I know we want to promote a couple things, but first and foremost, what is the most urgent of the events? What's coming up first that we want our audience to know about immediately?
Well, the first one is the Rosie Run, June 1st. That we have in Sherman, New York, where obviously her hometown and my hometown. That's going to be, we got 121 as of this morning pre-registered.
Nice.
But last year we had almost 400. So we're a little behind, but that's fine. I think people were waiting the last minute. We're going to we're hoping by May 20th to get everybody in because Pay Solutions needs a little bit of time to make the shirts. Yeah. So to be guaranteed a nice Rosie shirt and a drawstring bag, I would like to have everybody pre-registered by then.
Where can they pre-register?
You can go to runsignup.com and look for Rosie Run and the Be Kind Run. They're both right on there, or on my social media too. I mean, I share it every day. So
Jamie Billquist, they can just look you up and look at all.
Yeah, they'll find it. Yeah, I'm pretty.
If they do a Google search, they're going to find it. They're going to find the information.
I'm all over the place. I'm a social media.
So then, when it comes to this now, I would not consider myself an avid runner, but I do like to walk. Is this all like a walk run?
Yeah, it's a great. It's a 5K and a 10K. We do a 10K because there's aggressive runners that want to do a longer thing, and it's a trail run. Most of it's on the trail.
So is that you, Andrew?
Yeah.
Are you the aggressive runner?
Trail mix?
Yeah, trail mix, right. Oh, okay. So no, we want people to come and enjoy the day. I mean, she ran over 60 marathons. She just did it to have fun. She wasn't a competitor.
Sure.
So people come, they bring your strollers, bring your dogs. It doesn't matter. We just want to enjoy the day and think about her as we're doing it. That's all we want. You can just walk. It doesn't matter what. We don't judge anybody on the times or anything like that.
Yes, just come with you and bring some sunshine.
That's right. That's all we ask. And your smile, too, yeah.
So that's the first one. Registration, again, is by, hopefully...
May 20th. I mean, no later than probably the 23rd. We're just trying... I mean, you can still register up until... Last year we had like 93 people that day register, but that's fine. And we try to not guarantee shirts if I can make enough.
Right.
But, that's unfortunate. But we'll do the best we can.
And the funds raised for this race, or this run, go to...
The Community Foundation in Jamestown. And we use some of the monies also for the foundation that we set off to the side to keep, these runs, hopefully everything running. And also, like, I help throughout the year. Like, we gave away turkey dinners earlier this year.
Right.
We helped people, a couple young boys with cancer. So, I mean, there was a lot of things I do to help people out throughout the year, too. So, I mean, all of it helps, yeah.
We talked about your first race coming up here in Sherman, but now let's talk about the big UPMC fundraiser for the Scholarship Fund, which specifically is in partnership with the hospital.
Yes. Yes, that one will be June 22nd. That will be Falconer, New York, right at the fire hall there. We'll start that one. I think we have 47 registered, but you still have a little more time than the Rosie Run. So, I mean, we're thinking positive of Megan Barone and all the girls at UPMC are doing an excellent job. I just come in and just do my social media thing, but they're doing an awesome job. And it'll be a great day. I have a good feeling about that one. And that one's for scholarships, foundations, and stuff like that. And she, because she worked there for 25 years, so a lot of people knew her there. So it's another great.
It's their way to give back and honor her, and, a little more.
So it's another great.
Well, and we love the message, too. Be kind.
Yeah.
Because that's just how she was. That beautiful bench out front that she had given. That
we delivered. I remember we delivered. She had her dress on, and I delivered right before I went to work, and we loaded it in the back of her car, and we threw it out there first thing in the morning, dropped it there because she didn't want people to stand around and wait.
Right.
Afterwards, there was no bench. She's like, why don't we just do this? I'll do up a bench.
Right.
I said, okay. And she thought of it herself, and we dropped it there, and every day you'd see somebody new sitting out there. She loved it.
Yeah, if anybody goes to the WCA Foundation website, I believe there's a beautiful picture there of Rosie in that dress that you're talking about. I mean, she's just reading a book. It actually brings tears to my eyes thinking about it.
She was a great woman.
I mean, it's a beautiful photo. If you haven't seen it in a while,
I haven't.
In your privacy, go check it out.
Where is this at?
It's at the WCA Foundation website.
Okay.
If you search there for the Be Kind Run Walk, it really is something. It speaks volumes. I mean, that's what it's all about. But so people can register the same way for that?
Yes, that's on runsignup.com too. So you just go right on there and you can find it. Just type up Be Kind 5K, and that's just a 5K, and you can walk and run in that one too. So that's
you don't even have to walk or run.
No,
there's other ways to help as well.
There is, and we always looking for volunteers at both races actually. And plus, I think the Be Kind one, you can pre-register your pet, and we have a little scarf in that one, so you can have a little Be Kind scarf.
A little scarf.
So that's part of it. I think it's like $5. Yeah, so that's another part of it too.
Pet friendly. That's what.
That's what it is. And we'll have rescue pups. I think are coming. You know, I mean, that's where I got our two girls. So that's where I rescued my two labs. So it'll be a fun day. It's going to be exciting. We're excited about it. So
other events coming up in the future that people should be at least listening for?
I have another one, golfing for Rosie, the end of August 25th at Chautauqua Golf Course, which last year we filled it. First year was 36 teams, 36 foursomes, so we'd filled right up. This year we're probably at like 20-something, but I'm more so trying to concentrate on this June 1st to get that.
Oh, sure.
You know what I mean? Because it's a lot of work, and everybody that's helping is awesome. I've had a lot of great friends that help with all these things, so you can't do it by yourself. But that's another one too that, you know what I mean, it's a great time and everybody has fun. So
it's great to know that when there's fundraisers like this and events that the money goes to great causes.
Right, it does.
And for when it's in somebody's name, to know that that's not going to aid one particular person or family. Right. And we understand there are, events that go to people and families in need, and that's great. In this case, as Rosie was and you are, giving to other people is just keeping her message going, and that's what it's all about.
And that's what we do. Yeah, it all stays local, and I help so many families and other foundations too. So it all goes to towards great things. So
fantastic! You're making me want to go put my actual running shoes on and leave work now.
Just come and walk.
So, I'll start practicing.
So for general information, the best place to get all this information is
runsignup.com, or you can find me on social media too.
All right, Jamie Billquist, thank you so much for stopping into the Andrew Noël Show. We'll help spread the word on these wonderful events, and keep smiling, and we'll do our best to help keep the memory and the goal of you and your late wife alive, and that's to be kind and help others. And we appreciate you taking the time to spend with us here today.
Thank you, guys. I appreciate you having me come.